Good afternoon, people. This is the first episode of Keith Sports Talk show. It probably will get changed. It's just something I just came up with real quick. But I'm starting this talk show because my wife really been pushing me to do something with sports because I love sports so much. I love my team so much. The Sixers, Eagles. I'm from Philadelphia, um, and everybody, always come to me for questions, answers, just certain recaps of certain games, and everybody just love how passionate I am about sports. So I just decided to go ahead and just do it. You know, we're going to recap just a couple things from last night's Cleveland Cavaliers game when LeBron had 57. The Sixers and how high they ceiling are. You know, where we think that they're going and how good can they be. So, we're going to start off with the 76ers last night. And yes, that's my team. So, I'm happy. Um, Last night, we played the Indiana Pacers, a very good team, with Oladipo. Miles Turner came back last night, and he played pretty well. He had 11 points and nine rebounds and about 25 minutes. So he gave them, a good game last night for the first time back since the first game of the season since he got hurt. But let's talk about my Sixers. Let's talk about how high the ceiling is for this group. We have a lot of young talent, that can fly up the court. They play defense. They're exciting to watch. Habib is just so fun just to watch as a player, and I'm excited to see him grow. And I'm excited to see Ben Simmons. Robert Covington has been great this season and last season. He's a streaky shooter, but he also plays the best offensive player on the other side of the ball. So you gotta give him credit. And even though if he have an off night, you know, he's playing the best guy on the other team. So I like Covington. JJ Redick was a great signing. 1 year, 19 million. Hopefully they can re-sign him because that's a veteran presence in a locker room. I wish they were playing Jahlil Okafor. I don't understand why they're not. We'll talk about that too. But you can comment below, chime in or anything you want, and I'll get back to you and give you an answer or anything that you want. Let's talk about Habib. Me personally, I think Habib is going to be one of the best centers ever. Last night he had 9 points. 18 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists and 2 blocks. And he's just if he just goes straight to the basket, stop trying to shoot so many jump shots, he would have even more points. Average even more points every single night. Cause can't nobody stop him down low. He's too strong for everybody. Roko, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. I mean, when you get that out of your 4th or 5th option in a game, that's great. That's great. JJ Redick had 31 points, three rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, that was amazing. He had 8 3-pointers. He's a veteran presence that he shows up every night. He's not the greatest defender, but he can hit threes. He can, take you off the dribble. And yesterday, Ben Simmons had another triple-double. And the ceiling for Ben Simmons is going to be, I don't want to say Magic Johnson, but he is going to be very, very great. He's going to be very great. So, for me, the ceiling for the Sixers, I think we could be the number 3 seed. And I say the number 3 seed because I really don't like the Wizards. I think they're inconsistent. I think John Wall and Brandon Beal are great. I really just don't see. I just don't like them. I don't think that they're that good. Their center, is pretty old. Abib can, dominate them. Um, I like Porter. He's a good up and coming young player. But we got Rocco for that. The Celtics are the Celtics. I think they might be the number one seed in the East, other than the Cavs. So I think we can fall in line behind them too. Um, I just love the way that this team is playing and gelling together and just having fun. And you can see it in their faces. You can see, the chemistry between them are great. They really like each other, so they can yell at each other and still play their own game and not get frustrated or anything like that. But I definitely think that the 76ers could be the number 3 seed in the East. The playoffs, I really think it's too early to call, so I'm not even going to call that. But I definitely think they will be the number 3 seed this year, coming out. Ben Simmons, his second triple double in 9 games. Only other Sixer to ever do that was Wilt Chamberlain, and the only other player to do that is Oscar Robertson. So them some big shoes that he just filled in just a matter of 9 games. Wilt Chamberlain, Hall of Famer. Oscar Robertson, Hall of Famer. The big